Hello Libra, welcome to your end of January reading. I was hoping to get these out mid-January, but you know, life gets in the way. So without further ado, let's just hop into your reading. It's going to be a general reading for all Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. So obviously it won't resonate with everyone. Take what feels true and leave the rest. I'm going to start by pulling a general energy for you for the last week of January. This will go into the next probably week or two. So the last week of January into the first week of February. Okay, Libra, what's a general energy for you over the next couple weeks? I feel like a lot is changing over the next couple weeks. That's why I want to really kind of make this spread over just the next week or two. All right. Some stuff popping out, a lot popping out, so I'm just going to take them all. We got for you, we got the 8 of Wands. I'm trying to see if you're getting reflection here. It's a new camera angle trying out. There we go. 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Death card coming in for you as your general energies. Let's put these over here for now. So what this is telling me is swift communication. Something's going to come in pretty quickly over the next week or two for you, Libra. And it is going to bring you news of some kind of victory, something that you've been probably waiting on hearing. This is going to cause a major transition in your life. This is going to set the wheels in motion for a new beginning of some sort. It's definitely good news coming in for you, Libra, over the next week or two. Definitely something you've been wanting to hear, so that's really good to see. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see, how are you feeling right now? Let's do a check-in. What's your mental state right now, Libra? How's Libra feeling right now? Okay, we got the Lovers for you, Libra. So a little bit indecisive. Take this a number of different ways, okay, with the Lovers. So, and we'll pull clarifiers in a little bit, but for some of you, there's a decision that you're trying to make. That information that's coming in for you over the next week or two will probably help you decide which direction to go. Popping out with those cards, I'm going to put these back in the deck, but popping out with that, with the Lovers, was the Fool. So something new coming in, you're trying to decide, you know, which direction to go in. There's all this newness, new stuff in front of you. Judgment card, yeah, you're assessing. Princess of Swords, trying to be clear, trying to not let your emotions get in the way of your decision making. And then Justice coming in for you. So major energies here. Look at all these major arcanas we got. Only one minor arcana, and that's a Court card. So a young person may be factoring into this decision that you're trying to make, a Princess of Swords personality type, or it could just be that you are trying to think rationally as you make this decision and let go of any negativity that may have been holding you back in the past. Either way, this is all heady stuff, so you got a lot of decisions to make soon, Libra. So that's kind of like where your head is at. How should you make these decisions? Let's see what the reality of your situation is right now. What's the reality of Libra's situation? What's the reality for Libra right now? Okay, you got the 3 of Wands coming in as the reality of your situation. We'll pull clarifiers in a little bit, but 3 of Wands, excellent card. Ships coming in. This is stuff that you've planned for, stuff that you've been preparing for. You can now actually see it coming towards you on the horizon, coming clear, actually, you know, about to happen. So it looks like, but there are multiple ships there, so it looks like you may have, as we saw with the Lovers, multiple decisions to make. What's coming towards you right now? You all kind of want to pop out. Well, we got Death card making an appearance again. Let me see if I can get another card for you. What's coming towards you? So change, right? Death, obviously not literal death, but one period of your life ending and another one beginning. So I kind of like that. We got the Death card coming out for you twice, Libra. So this is karmic. This is meant to happen. This is massive change. It's coming for you. Regardless of what decision you make, things will never be the same. Yeah, things will never be the same. 10 of Wands, an end an end to whatever's been burdening you. So sometimes making a decision, any decision, is better than making no decision. So that's what's coming towards you, that change. We'll pull clarifiers in a little while, but let me just recap real quickly. How you're feeling is you know that you have this decision to make. You may be a little confused. Some of you also may be in love. You may be kind of falling in love right now, which is bad. That's not bad, right? The reality of your situation is that plans that you've been making they're actually coming true. So if it feels like things have been taking a long time, they're about to come forward for you. They're about to happen soon. Three of Wands, I'm thinking three weeks, right? And I said this reading would take course over the next week or two, could extend to 3 weeks. All right, the Death card is what's coming towards you, massive sweeping change, and let's see what your advice is. What's the advice for Libra, please, Spirit? What's the advice? Eight of Swords is your advice. Let's get out of your head, okay? Get out of your head. It's pretty funny. Yeah, and I also got the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. So Four of Cups, sorry, I know we're getting glare. I'm just going to put them down like that. Four of Cups, Six of Swords. That says that, yeah, you're finding yourself kind of in this confused sort of state of mind, right? Your advice is to try to sweep clear of that confusion. We'll pull some clarifiers on that Eight of Swords there. But usually what the Eight of Swords says is to kind of see the forest for the trees in a way, right? Pull off that blindfold, because you have the ability to pull it off yourself. You're not literally trapped, as we can see in that card. It's just that maybe you are, for some reason, feeling trapped. All right. Let's pull some clarifiers. Why the Lovers card? Why the Lovers, Spirit? Oh, the King of Cups. So yeah, you could be trying to decide what to do about a romantic relationship. I'm going to use this deck. Is this a romantic relationship that Libra is confused about? Why the King of Cups and the Lovers, please, Spirit? Why the King of Cups and the Lovers? The Emperor. Interesting. So the Emperor would not automatically say to me that we're dealing with a love situation. The Emperor would say to me that we're dealing with issues of control and power. And that can be taken, it could be in a love relationship, could be. There could be a power struggle in your relationship right now, Libra. Try to be honest with yourself. Do you demand control of your relationships? Let's see, why the Emperor there? What's going on with the Lovers? I'm gonna go back to our original deck. I like that other deck that I just pulled from. It's called the Cosmic Tarot. I like that deck when I'm trying to see if it's dealing with people. That deck seems to like to talk about people. You also got the Wheel of Fortune. So trying to move things forward is that decision. You want to come from a place of love is what you're struggling with. So for some of you, this is definitely a romance. You're not sure in which direction to take this relationship that you've been in. You want to keep things moving forward and positive, but you also feel like there's some kind of control issue happening, and so you're not sure in which direction to take it. That's kind of how you're feeling right now. But let's see what the reality of your situation is right now. Three of Wands. Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Wands. So something, the reality of your situation is that there are new beginnings coming right around the corner for you. For some of this is financial windfall. This is a very big opportunity coming in for you. You also got the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, it's financial. For others of you, what's coming in for you is this new relationship. All right, and this new relationship is very, it could be a past relationship, somebody that you were with in the past. Maybe can't think of the word. You may be reviving the old relationship that you had with somebody in the past. You may be trying to decide if you want to get in touch with them. The reality of the situation is, so for some of you, that's what I'm getting. You're trying to decide if you want to get in touch with the other person. And it's not the other person getting in touch with you, Libra. It's most definitely you contacting the other person. You're trying to decide whether or not you want to get in touch with them. The reality of the situation is that you probably will reach out to them. If you reach out to them, it's definitely gonna be passionate for a while. Definitely, for sure, passionate for a while there. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, you know, 8 of Wands, if you reach out to them. 8 of Wands, communication, which we got up top there, is the general energy for the next few weeks. 6 of Swords is gathering information. You might find out something that you didn't know, or you may decide that you want to tell this person something that they didn't know. You may want to confess in a way, or tell them information that they didn't know. And the Prince of Cups, some kind of apology. So again, I think I'm feeling like this is more you. There may be somebody that you want to reach out and apologize to. Libra, I can't tell you how it's going to end, because, you know, that's just the reality of your situation. I don't know, well, how's it going to end? I got the Queen of Swords. So this person, just be aware, this person is going to be a bit skeptical when you reach out to them. So if you do reach out to this person, be mindful that they're not going to just jump in your arms and say, oh, thank goodness you got in touch with me, I was hoping you would. It's not that they're going to turn you away either, but they are just going to want to know the truth. They're going to want to get down to like brass tacks. They're going to want the truth from you, and they're going to be able to tell, Libra, if you're not telling the truth. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right, what's coming towards you with that Death card? What's coming towards Libra? Coming towards Libra with that Death card? Thank you, Spirit. What's coming towards Libra? The Empress. So what's coming towards you is loving, warmth, a lot of growth, new beginnings, fertility, prosperity. Why the Empress, please, Spirit? Thank you. Why the Empress with Death? Why the Empress with Death? 5 of Pentacles, some kind of disappointment from the past and worry. That's going to be over. Once you have this conversation, whatever this conversation is, all that worry will be gone. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So however this works out, whatever happens in the future, you'll be able to put this transition in the past. You'll be able to move forward in abundance and in love, okay, however it works out. The Queen of Cups, very, very self-assured, very in touch with her emotions. The Queen of Cups is nurturing. So however this works out for you, coming towards you is this real sense of self-care and nurturing and being loved. Any feelings that you had that maybe made you feel like you weren't supported or weren't loved, those are going to go away in the next couple weeks. All right, what's your advice? What's the advice for Libra, please? What's the advice for Libra? All right, the 8 of Swords is a 9 of Cups, because something you've been wishing for is definitely coming to fruition. We got that Prince of Cups again, and the 6 of Wands yet again, okay? So time to kind of, for your advice, it's kind of telling you to stop playing games with yourself, or stop telling yourself lies, basically. If you can have these open conversations, if you can initiate this conversation, you're going to usher in a whole new period of abundance and happiness for you. The 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. She's super happy, right? It's called happiness in this deck. So you can see, if you see the word up top right there, happiness. She looks pretty happy to me. So yeah, so Prince of Cups, there's that declaration of love or that apology, brings in happiness, and Six of Wands brings in some kind of victory. And Six of Wands, again, you've got these the same cards coming out multiple times for you. The energies definitely for you over the next couple weeks most certainly revolve around communication, a real sense of self-confidence and victory, being recognized for what you're doing, and transition. So this is heralding in a new transition, a whole new period for you. We did get that Justice card earlier. We did not get Adjustment or the World, so we're not at the end of this cycle yet, but you are definitely kind of midway, right? If you can get if you can follow through. That's how that was the order of how the cards came in. Actually, I'm wrong. This is the order of how they came out. First it was the Nine of Cups, then the Prince of Cups, and then the Six of Wands. All right, so let me pull some Kipper cards for you. Let's see what we got coming in for you. What other messages? Any other messages you want to tell Libra, Spirit, over the next couple weeks? Mature man. For some of you, this could be a mature man coming back into your life, Libras. For others of you, this could be you taking on the energy of the mature man. This is not gender specific, although with these cards it is kind of gender specific, so take that for however it resonates, I guess. What else? Anything else, Spirit, for Libra over the next couple weeks, please? Okay, you got poverty. That's getting yourself out of that poverty mindset that we were talking about, feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, mature woman and main female. Mature woman, main female. So what I'm seeing here is that conversation between the mature man and the mature woman. So, and that poverty in the middle, there was some kind of misunderstanding that occurred between you and another individual in the past, and it looks like there's going to be a conversation coming up in the next couple of weeks. It's going to clear things up. It's going to make you feel important again. It's going to make you feel understood. It's going to make you feel like you did something meaningful and that you mean something to someone else. So those are really good energies to see. Kind of really liking it for you, Libra. I think it's almost like a breath of fresh air coming in through the window. All right, let's get an oracle card for you, Libra. Let's get a Nature's Whispers oracle card for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. What's your advice for Libra over the next couple of weeks? Bountiful Harvest. You got two that popped out for you, and Seek Beauty. Let's see if I can put these down a little bit. Bountiful Harvest. Well, I'll just put them here. Bountiful Harvest and Seek Beauty. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, let me get the book and read to you. Bountiful Harvest. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed. All right, there's that Empress and Ace of Discs cards that we were seeing. Beautiful. All right, and number 44. Number 44 for Seek Beauty. Okay, this is a time to reflect on love and to seek out beauty. Create memories. Take time to enjoy your experiences, celebrations, and special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but also within. Seek out the loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself. Search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and the world around you from a new perspective. All right, Libra. Now my throat's closing up a little bit. I feel like I'm struggling with speaking. So if you feel like you're struggling with getting that message out that you wanted to get out, I think, you know, these cards are telling you that you'll feel a lot better after you do, regardless of what the outcome is, right? It's always better to get things out in the open. All right, Libra, I hope you found this helpful, and thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the month. I'll catch you next time. Bye.